that's the mountain, as you can see, okay, on the right side. This is almost halfway to the top of the mountain.
Oh my god.
The viewpoint that we can see the city of Siem Reap very clear from here. So that is the city of Siem Reap. So this is Phnom Krom temple. The temple, it's over 1,000 years old, so that's why many parts are in a very ruined condition and some parts are under restoration. As you can see, the water level that it starts rising up. Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's video I'm gonna be taking you to explore Phnom Krom. It is a mountain that is located south of Siem Reap city, and it is located in the northern side of Tonle Sap Lake. So it is one of the best places for visiting sunset. But today's weather, it is very cloudy day, but we'll see. I'm gonna be driving my car up on the mountain to the spot that most tourists go for the sunset. But yeah, so we'll see. Maybe the sun is gonna be brighter. I'm driving on the way right now, so we cannot tell that it's gonna be a good sunset or not very good, but we'll see. I hope it's gonna be brighter today. So I'm right now driving on the way. It's halfway now from the city to that mountain. So that's the mountain, as you can see, okay, on the right side. That is the mountain. So I'm gonna be driving up to the top of that mountain. So as you can see, rice fields and lotus farm in the area around here.
In the darkness, I could feel her thinking about somebody else. Some old secret she keeps hidden.
Alright guys, so before going up, I am now at the base of the mountain, and as you can see the environment around here, so there are a lot of people around here, a lot of vendors selling things around here. So most people, most tourists, local tourists or foreign tourists, before they go up, they buy some food or something around this area first before they go up. So as you can see behind me, well, so I'm gonna be driving the car to the top of the mountain. So there is the stair, okay? As you can see the step over there on the right side. That's a way that people, they can walk up, okay? They can climb the mountain by that way, by feet. But I'm gonna drive this way.
It's all covered in dust, holding up some old books, supposed to teach about heaven and hell. In the darkness, I can feel.
Okay, so right now it's time to drive up from here.
Somebody else. I hear country music playing in the background.
Yeah, people can ride motorbike, drive the cars and bicycle as well, up along this way to the top of the mountain.
Sweet melody about the life we lead, the love.
Alright everyone, so this is almost halfway to the top of the mountain. As I said that there are some space around just next to the main street that we drive up to the top of the mountain, that people can just hang out around here. They can rent all those mats, as you can see around here, and having their food. They can buy some food from the vendors around here, or they can bring food from their homes as well, and they can just rent all these mats to sit here, and they also can see the very nice view from here as well. As you can see, the view of the village, the houses of the people, and the view of the freshwater mangroves, and the view of the lake as well. But it's not very clear as from the very top of the mountain, but it's still a nice spot and easy for people to take a seat, easy for them to park motorbikes and cars as well in this area. Right, so let's continue to the top of the mountain. Around here as well, that people can park their motorbikes and sit here, and they can see a very nice view as well.
Put on a morning dress, but she forgot to put back on her disguise. There was nothing much left of the sun.
Alright, so we are on the top of the temple, the top of the mountain, sorry. Alright everyone, so as I said, we are now at the almost very top of Phnom Krom. Okay, this area over here around me, this is the area of the Buddhist Monastery. So as you can see, all those buildings, the building in front of me, it is a pagoda. That is the main building in the area of the Buddhist monastery. And other buildings, the monks' houses, and each building has its own purpose. Okay, before going up to see the most important temple that is located on the very top of the temple, let me show you this part, because there's a viewpoint over here. The viewpoint that we can see the city of Siem Reap very clear from here. Okay, so that is the city of Siem Reap, and after that you can see the huge rice fields, lotus farm, and other people's villages around this area, because this mountain is located on the northern plain of Tonle Sap Lake. Okay, that is south of Siem Reap city. So this mountain is one of the three mountains that the King Yasovarman I built 3 temples in the 10th century. So this mountain over here is called Phnom Krom, and actually I can see by my eyes from here. Another mountain that is next to Angkor Wat is called Phnom Bakheng. That is the mountain that there's a temple on the very top as well. That the most popular place for visiting the sunset. It's just very close to Angkor Wat. And one more mountain is called Phnom Bo. It is north of Angkor Wat. So 3 mountains, Phnom Bo, Phnom Bakheng, and Phnom Krom, that the king Yasovarman I, he built 3 temples dedicated to the Hindu gods in 10th century. Yeah, on the top of these 3 mountains. So Phnom Krom is one of them. Alright, so I'm gonna be walking up there. There's a staircase. Right, so this is the stair that leads to the very top of the mountain. That the ancient temple that was built in 10th century is located on the very top of this mountain. So this is Phnom Krom temple. The mountain is called Phnom Krom. Phnom means mountain and Krom means below or under. Okay, because this mountain is located far away from other mountains or mountain range. It is an isolated mountain. Okay, it's located. It is a strange location that the mountain is located on the side of the lake, because it just around 5 minutes from here it's Tonle Sap Lake. So this mountain is located on a very flat area, that is the northern plain of the Tonle Sap Lake. So the temple, it's over 1,000 years old, so that's why many parts are in a very ruined condition and some parts are under restoration, as you can see right behind me. So the 3 towers of this temple right in front of me. Okay, so many parts are still under restoration, as you can see. All those still, yeah, this is the technique how to restore the ancient temple. And the parts of the door of those 3 towers, they use the wood stick, okay, or wood lock to support as well. And even on the around the towers, they use the cable, okay, the metal cable to wrap around to stabilize the body of the 3 towers as well. So these 3 towers represent the 3 main gods, the trinity of the Hinduism. So the central tower dedicated to Shiva, and the one on the left side dedicated to Vishnu, and the one on the right side for Brahma. So the 3 towers dedicated to the trinity or the 3 main gods of Hinduism. Okay, so let's move to the back part of this temple, and we're gonna see the spots that we can see the beautiful sunset if the any day that is not cloudy as today. Today is too cloudy, so I don't think that the sunset is gonna be nice, but it's still a good place to see the very nice view as well. Okay, so as we can see the view of the temple from the back. Okay, maybe it's a bit clearer from I'm filming from the front. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so they put the fence at the edge of this area. Alright, so as you can see, is endless rice field. So today is too cloudy, we cannot see the sun, but it's still a very nice. As I said, the view of the rice field is gorgeous from here. And I haven't seen any foreign tourists so far since I started from the base till I reached this area. So most people today are local people. Okay, this spot over here is much better than the other parts. Okay, it's endless rice fields, and you can see the water level that it starts rising up because it's the rainy season, and the water level of Tonle Sap it's increasing. Okay, it's rising up slowly from now on until October. The rice field, as you can see in front of me, it's gonna be water. Okay, it's gonna be flooded. Oh,
like a power for people, like.
alright, actually I can go down a bit on the cliff and I can see much better view from here. Okay, so let me show you. Wow, it's a very good spot here that there is no trees blocking the view. Okay, alright, so I'm done with this spot, so let's go back. Alright, so this is the southern parts of the mountain, and we can see the view from here, the view of the rice field, the mangrove, and the view of the lake of Tonle Sap. That is the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. Okay, and we can see the port as well. The place where tourists they take a boat to see the floating village. Okay, in the lake side, then there are a lot of people live in those floating houses in this lake as well. So we can see the port where the boat starts from that area in front of me, and the rest are the people's houses that they build on the high stilts. So I'm walking from the southern parts of the temple. So as we can see the view of the temple from the south. Okay, those are the three main towers in the middle of this temple. Okay, so there's a fence, okay, or the wall that it goes all the way around as well. It's just similar to other temples that are built on the mainland, on the flat area as well. Alright everyone, so this is halfway to the top and halfway to the base of the mountain. So I am on the way back now, but I stop here to film this nice view over here to show you that it's clearer from here, that you can see all the people's houses that live around this mountain area at the base of the mountain. So those people that live all around the mountain area, okay? And the view of the mangrove and the view of the main parts of the lake of Tonle Sap as well. Alright everyone, so this video has come to the end. So for my own opinion, this mountain Phnom Krom, it is a very good place for visiting the sunset because it's less people, wider view, it's very nice view around. It's my own opinion, it's better than Phnom Bakheng. That is the most popular one. I think Phnom Bakheng it's very popular because it is very close to Angkor and close to all the temples in Angkor complex. But if you got more time, I would like to recommend to come to visit the sunset in this mountain, okay? But if you don't have much time, you can do Bakheng mountain. So see you in the next video. Thank you so much.